What are some factors that determine autograph value that you've seen over your career?
Well, one of the things that people don't realize is supply. It's the supply chain. Like, how many autographs are you going to sign? And that is real. So one of the things you could do is you can always say dream big, sample small, and fail quick. Like, don't sign 3,000 autographs and then try to figure out what your market is. Like, sign 50 things, put it out there in a couple of different ways and see how that market gobbles it up, or it doesn't do well. Like, sample it. That's kind of what I've done my whole career. Is I've I've had a lot to do with autograph prices over the years with certain players, and it does vary depending on the alumni base, the size of your alumni base, again, the community you're in, and again, how much you're winning, the position you play. There's a lot of factors that go in that a lot of players hate to deal with, but it's just real. Hey, if you're an offensive lineman, you're not getting the same money as the running back. It's not happening. Is it fair? Absolutely not. But a lot of times I tell offensive linemen, by grouping to get yourself together with the 3 other offensive linemen and doing a piece with the 4 of you and coming up with a really cool theme and tagline, you can end up making some nice money, the 4 of you. Whereas the running back is a solo practitioner. He's doing it, he or she's doing their own thing. But I think that it's really important. Test, see how the market is, go online, Google your name, Google your autograph, see what's going on. I remember telling Sue Bird just a few weeks ago, I was like, Sue, do you know what your rookie card is going for? $450, and it's hard to find them. So again, sometimes things evolve, things are like fine wine with some of these collectibles. So as your career in college goes, there are some things you got to be careful, especially your first college football or basketball card that comes out. You want to acquire some of those. If you do a deal with a trading card company, you want some of those cards, put those away, because that's stuff you can monetize later on in your career, or you can monetize yourself on your own platform. I highly recommend it. So there are some things you could do yourself on your own platform, and I love that Collectible Exchange could do that and help you with it. And there's some stuff you could just sell yourself if you're organized in a way and you can understand the market. But remember, not all markets are equal. Not all positions are equal. Not all teams are equal. The women's basketball team is going to be different than a Notre Dame that's going to be at a smaller school. Some schools get much more hype. South Carolina women's basketball, UConn women's basketball, huge. And there's real markets for that, real fan bases. So you have to kind of really do a little research, a little market research, and see kind of where you stand in the scheme of things.